World Open trotter stepping out for the sixth race, the $250,000 Frank Senzuki Graduate Final, sponsored by Magical Acres. Custom Can Tab #1 with Dave Miller, Chris Beaver trains and co-owns with Donald Robinson and RBH Ventures. 2, Muscle 'em Up with Andy Miller for Okies Fonstead and Knutson Trotting. Breeders' Crown Champion $50 bill #3 with Corey Callahan for Patricia Adams and John Barnard. Hambletonian Champion and Trotter of the Year Atlanta #4 Yannick Gingras, Ron Burke, Crawford Farms Racing, Brad Grant and Howard Taylor. A World Champion gelding Crystal Fashion #5 with Tim Tetrick for Jim Campbell and Fashion Farms. #6, Fatosive. Hall of Famer Brian Sears drives for Transmetshammer and Purple Haze Stables. 7 is Mission Accepted with Scott Ziron. Trainer Ron Burke, owned by Knox Services and David Wills. Mississippi Storm #8 with Andrew McCarthy. Trainer Tom Fanning. Owner Joseph Smith. Dan Patch Award winner and world champion six-pack #9 Okies Fonstead trains and drives co-owns with Jeff Garouse, Little E, Knutson Trotting, Stahl Kalmar and L. Berg. Hambletonian Oaks winner Manchego #10 with Dexter Dunn for Nancy Johansson and Black Horse Racing. Full field of 10. It's race 6 for $250,000. The Frank Senzuki Graduate Final. Sponsored by Magical Acres, the $250,000 Frank Senzuki Graduate Final. Race 6, here they come. Up and trotting, Mississippi Storm, six-pack from the outside. Manchego's trying to blast off the outside levers there. Custom Can Tab showing up on the inside into the first turn. And so it's Mississippi Storm and Custom Can Tab, and swooping down is Manchego, and six-pack in between them fourth, and on the move up. $50 bill put in play fifth here past the quarter. Muscle 'em Up is sixth. Atlanta seventh on the outside. Then it's Crystal Fashion, 2 lengths in front of Fatosive and Mission Accepted. First quarter, a hot 26-2 toward opening clip Manchego. Manchego 25-1 with Dexter Dunn. And parked on the outside is six-pack going the long mile. Right now, Mississippi Storm is back in third. $50 bill inches up a closer fourth as they near the half. Custom Can Tab now pinned in fifth. Atlanta on the outside sixth. Stuck behind $50 bill, needs to get going. And then it's Muscle 'em Up, who is pinned in. Crystal Fashion from the rear of the field. The trailers are Mission Accepted and Fatosive at the half up in 54-1, and six-pack made front with Okies Fonstead in front by 2. Six-pack took it away from Manchego. With 3/8 to go now, $50 bills left uncovered, continues to steamroll closer, and Atlanta's trying to catch up to that cover. Second over, Mississippi Storm is pinned in fifth. Custom Can Tab with no racing room sixth. Crystal Fashion trying to rally from third over seventh, passing three quarters. It is six-pack in front. Manchego second, three quarters, 1:22 into the stretch of the Graduate Final. Six-pack clear by 2 out of the pocket. Manchego down the center. Here comes Atlanta, and Yannick Gingras needs to rouse her. She needs more. It is six-pack. Atlanta drifting out, but still coming on. Six-pack. Atlanta on the outside of final move. Atlanta on the far outside. Atlanta and six-pack hit the line together. Then Custom Can Tab and Manchego. 1:49-1. The fastest trotting mile in Meadowlands history. Photo sign is up, 1:49-1. in the photo for Atlanta. With the world record performance here, 9 6-pack second. 1 Custom Cantab was third and 10 Manchego fourth, 4-9 110. In the 43-year history of the Meadowlands racetrack, no trotter has gone faster. 1:49.1. A world record performance and the fastest trotting mile in the history of the Meadowlands racetrack. The Great Atlanta, last year's Hambletonian winner. The trotter of the year for 2018 is now 6 for 6. A perfect record here this season. And her 18th career victory. Coming in with $1.4 million in career earnings. She gets up tonight and nails 6-pack in the final strides in 1:49.1. Final quarter of 27-1. Atlanta is a 4-year-old bay mare by Chapter 7 out of Hemi Blue Chip by Cantab Hall. Bred by the Order by Stable, owned by Crawford Farms Racing. Our signature sponsor of the Meadowlands Pace. Eliminations tonight and the final next week. Syracuse, New York, co-owner Brad Grant of Ontario, and Howard Taylor of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Trainer Ron Burke and winning driver Yannick Gingras. She is indeed a trotting queen. Atlanta 6 for 6 this season, and a world record performance here for a 4-year-old trotting mare. 1:49.1. Atlanta wins the graduate final, the Frank Sanzuki graduate final. Mr. Frank Sanzuki served as the New Jersey Racing Commissioner, Executive Director, retiring from that position July 1st of 2018. He served horse racing in the state of New Jersey for 40 years, having joined the New Jersey Racing Commission in 1978 and ascending the ranks until being appointed Executive Director in 1992. Blanket presentation and the traditional photograph in front of the teletimer as Atlanta keeps her record perfect this season. She paid $260, $220, and $210. The 9 6-pack, $420 and $320. World champions finishing 1-2 here. Custom Cantab third, $740. 4-9 Exacta, $1160. A 4-9 1 trifecta, $91.80. The previous mark for 4-year-old trotting mares was Ice Attraction, 150-1 for Åke Svanstedt in 2018. And the all-age mark, Hannelore Hanover, 149.2 at Lexington, Yannick Gingras in 2017. And the previous mark for the 4-year-old mare, track record here, Yannick Gingras and Ariana G. 150-2 on July 7th of last year. Atlanta with a breathtaking rally and performance here tonight in the graduate final. And she gets a nice hand from the fans here tonight on this fan appreciation night, appreciating a great performance from a great mare. Post time for the upcoming 7th race, 8:54. There are no changes. It's the first elimination for the Crawford Farms Meadowlands Pace. Race 7 is sponsored by Lexington Selected Yearling Sale. It's for $50,000, Exacta, Trifecta, Superfecta, and Daily Double.